العقل تسامى بالفكر والوعي شعار للعمر غد نحكيه يحكينا يا كون اسمعنا واصطبري الرحب الفكر تسامينا وسمت في الأفق مساعينا بالعلم سترقى أمتنا ونجوب الدنيا داعينا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students of the 7th grade, welcome to a new session of the English grammar presented to you by the English department at AL-andalus Educational Complex. Our topic today is going to be about future well. So kindly open your student books, page 65, and let's get started. Will and want. We use will and want to express the following. 1. Promises. When a husband buys an expensive gift to his wife, she promises him by saying, "I love you forever." 2. Offers. Well, this gentleman makes a generous offer to this little boy by offering to help him with his sandwich. "I'll help you eat it," which of course was refused. 3. Spontaneous or quick decisions. This brave young man, upon seeing the bear, makes a quick decision. "I'll get help," and leaves his lady. We can also use it to express spontaneous threats. "I'll make you sorry," so he runs away. 4. For predictions about the future. "What do you see in my future?" In the future, you'll die. When? One day. A bad joke, isn't it? Now to the positive, negative forms and contractions. The positive is well. The positive contractions, I'll, you'll, will, and so on. The negative is will not. The negative contraction is won't. When we talk, we usually use contractions. To summarize what we have said, will is used for 1. Promises, 2. Offers, 3. Spontaneous or quick decisions, and 4. Predictions about the future. Now open your book on page number 65 and let's answer. Match the numbers from 1 to 5 with the letters from A to E. Number 1. I think that people will drive flying cars in the future. 2. I'm tired. I won't come to the shopping center with you. 3. I promise I'll tidy my room at the weekend. 4. Don't worry, I'll help you with your science project. And 5. Will you bring me some water, please? Here we have promises, offers, predictions, usually the verb think and believe, for on-the-spot decisions and for requests. Number 1. I think the people will drive flying cars in the future. This is clearly a prediction. A man believes that in the future people will drive flying cars. He predicts that. So the answer is C. Number 2. I'm tired. I won't come to the shopping center with you. So this young man feels tired. So he decides not to go to the shopping center. So the answer is D. I promise I'll tidy my room at the weekend. So here he makes a promise to tidy his room at the weekend. It's clearly obvious, even by the word promise itself. So it's letter A. Don't worry, I'll help you with your science project. Here he makes a nice offer to his friend. He offers to help him with his science project, and the answer should be letter B. Finally, will you bring me some water, please? Now he is asking his friend or someone else a favor. He's asking him to do him something in return, which is a request. You can say a polite request, which is, of course, letter E. Now, to exercise C, fill in the gaps using the future will with the verbs in the box. We have not use, make, help, drive, not watch, and be. 1. I'm hungry. I a sandwich. So we will choose the verb make and then add it with the suitable form of will, which is will make. So the answer is going to be I'm hungry, I will make a sandwich. This is a quick decision. 2. I'm late. B. Don't worry, you to the airport. Okay, so the verb here, the suitable verb to be used is the verb drive. So it will be I will drive you to the airport. And this is an offer. 3. I promise your computer when you're not home. So the suitable verb to be used is not use. So it will be I promise I will not use your computer. Or we can say won't use. Ali, the horror film with us, he hates scary film. So we have not watch, which is the best answer in this question. So Ali will not watch the horror film with us. 5. Sahar takes amazing photos. I know. I'm sure she a famous photographer one day. So here he makes a prediction about Sahar's future. He says, I'm sure she will be a famous photographer one day. And finally, to number 6, these bags are heavy. Will you help me carry them? Will you help me carry them? This is a request. So from top to bottom, in the first sentence, we use will to express a quick decision. Then in number 2, we used it to make an offer. In number 3, we used it to make a promise. In number 4, Ali will not watch the horror film with us. He hates scary films. 5, Sahar takes amazing photos. Here we used will to talk about future predictions. And number 6 was for a request, to express request. And by this, we come to the end of our session. Hopefully you find it beneficial, and Inshallah, we will meet again in other sessions. Until then, have a nice time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.